Hey guys, what's up, it's Jax here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Bedrock/Java mud and clay farm. Now, I have got a Java only tutorial which is slightly smaller, but that one doesn't work on Bedrock, so that's why I'm showing you guys how to make this one, so all you Bedrock users can get loads of clay. Okay, so this farm is super simple to use. You just hold shift, place dirt in front of this dispenser, and just hold right click down onto this piston. All you have to do. It'll start generating mud, and then once that mud gets pushed over onto these dripstones, this mud will be converted into clay, and you can harvest that. And you can create a big sort of mud/clay rectangle here. Just AFK here for a few minutes, and then go ahead and break it. So let's do that quickly. When you fully generated it, it will turn into a rectangle like this, a clay rectangle. You can come through with an efficiency shovel and just break all of your clay and collect your clay balls. Now you'll notice that these pistons here aren't activating. That is just because they are sort of stuck in a little bug, but a quick way to fix that is to just break one of these mud blocks and then place it back, and they'll push along. And you can start your farm up again. And you can see we got loads of clay just from one harvest of this farm. So the materials you'll need will appear on your screen now, so make sure to grab all of those and then we can get building. Now, when building this farm, it's probably easiest to build this just slightly in the air, so the dripstones can be easily placed underneath it. However, you can break underneath the farm and place in the dripstones, but I'm going to be building mine floating. Let's start by getting our first block in the air like this, placing a redstone torch on it, placing a block on that redstone torch, a piece of redstone dust, then coming to this side here, which I'm going to call the front, placing a block to the left, place a repeater, 2 blocks like this, then 2 pieces of redstone, and set this repeater here to 3 ticks delay, so you want to click that twice. Once we've got this, we have a piston that gets placed here. So when we place a block on this redstone torch here, it should fire off and push it, like so. Now place 2 temporary blocks here and here, 1 dispenser here like so, facing towards the side the redstone torch is on, then 1 dispenser here. This one should be facing the opposite way. Break both of these temporary blocks and replace them with hoppers. Now the hopper should be connecting into this dispenser and then going under this dispenser. Place a repeater here, a block here, and a block here, like so. Redstone dust, and then a block next to this dispenser. When we place a block here, you should notice that the redstone dust there gets turned on. And it clearly does. You should hear both dispensers firing off. Now place 1 hopper on this dispenser right here, then place 2 glass blocks going back. Now, you don't have to use glass here, but I suggest you do because it allows you to see if your farm is working with much more ease. Then come 2 blocks down, place a block here, surround it with glass. Break this block and then fill in these blocks here. Create a sort of glass tube that leads over towards this hopper. Like this, you can use some scaffolding blocks just to help you place it. Then grab out a water bucket. You'll need a few and place them on each level going right up. So you'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 water buckets, just like that. Then grab out more glass and put a roof onto this. The water should be flowing directly over to your hopper like that. Now make sure you place this water going up on each level. So you place 1 water source block here, 1 water source block here, 1 water source block here, and 1 water source block here. That is very important that you do it like that. Now with glass bottles, fill up this dispenser here, this first hopper behind it, and then with this hopper here, fill it up the first floor slots with glass bottles, in a full stack, and then in the second slot, place a half a stack, just like that. So these should be filled right up, these 2, and then this one here should have half a stack in the end one. Then grab out 6 water bottles. I suggest using 6, you can use 9, and then fill up the dispenser with those. Now that we've got all this, we are going to be placing 1 block here and 1 block diagonally back like this, and place 8 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Break this block here, so we should be left with an 8 long line like so. On each of those blocks, place a piston, Then coming one block diagonally down in front of those pistons, like this, and then one block to the side, place a block, as you can see, just going down like that, and then place a redstone torch on that, like this. Grab a piece of redstone dust, place it here, place a block, a repeater, then place another block, then just connect it up like this. So when you place a block here, all the pistons should fire, and they do. Now create an 8x12 platform, so 8 wide like this, then we want to come 12 back. Now underneath each of these blocks, place a pointed dripstone. This will be dripping out the muddiness from the mud and turning it into clay. Make sure you get all of these blocks. Now if you only want half a clay farm and you want like a half and half, so you have half clay, half mud, only cover half of this with dripstone. But I want all clay, so I'm doing it all with dripstone. Now you have this, your farm is finished, and you can go ahead and hold shift, place a dirt block there, and then you can start going along and generating your mud. Now if you want to make this a bit easier for you to place, just place a glass block right here, like this. That allows you to hold this click down. You'll start generating your mud, and then it'll turn into clay eventually. So on that note, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.